top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Now here's Lopez. Here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Connaughton. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And, you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Middleton. Lillard outside. From deep. And Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lillard against Bamba. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Good work there as it goes.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. And Harden with the stop.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
It's Harden with the drive, and easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Giannis. James Harden picking up that last basket. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. Middleton with it. Harris is there. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Harris is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Harden. And it's Beverly in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 5 on the clock. Bamba a screen on Lillard. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Bamba's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 8. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. But he played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. The pass to Connaughton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Harden. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Harden against Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers leading by 10. Harris setting the pick for Harden. A rebound by the Bucks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden kicks to Harris. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Middleton. Harris a screen on Lillard. Harden kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Embiid inside, defended by Middleton.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers lead by... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Payne. Outside Portis. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Reed a screen on Crowder. Clock at 6. To the inside. Another shot. Fires at the elbow. Tucker can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
They get it back. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Crowder.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is the shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Here's Payne. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Oubre. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now the Bucks moving it up. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them. Throwing it down with force.
Tucker a screen. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Payne dishes to Crowder. Rebounded by Tucker.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the dunk by Reed.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Payne.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Beasley outside. Here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's Payne in the corner.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Tucker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fires away from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
For 3.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Tucker a screen. Maxey passes to Tucker. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 7. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Payne can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Maxey. Read out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Melton in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Payne looking around. Four on the clock. Shot on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Passes it to Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Harden. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Crowder, a screen on Beverly, and Lillard kicks to Crowder. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Here's Lillard, and it's in there.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Bamba dishes to Embiid. Second chance shot. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get loud, man. On the court
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during that break, listened in on Adrian Griffin. And Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Lopez sets a screen for Payne. And the 3-ball is good. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now the pass to Bamba. For 3, Harris drains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
A shot by Harden, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 22. From beyond the arc and then some. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Harden to pass to Harris. Bamba a screen on Lillard. Back to Harris. Crowder with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. The drive by Lopez.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
Harden pitch to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
4-3.
Here's Harden. 1:05 left in the 4th. Inside and stolen by Lillard. Pass to Payne. Fires from way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Good on the 3-point shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? diminish.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lillard way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beverly for three. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Sixers to start out. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now here's Harden. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Right side, Harden. Six on the shot clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Allen with a screen on Beverly. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This goes to
Well, he may be a top
Donovan
scorer,
Mitchell.
guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beverly. 4 on the clock. Mitchell finds Garland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players.
Now here's Bamba. Harden with a screen on Mitchell. Maxey attacking. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Harden. Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Pass to Bamba. 19-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Mobley against Embiid. Mobley passes to Allen. Now Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
assisted by
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
ENT.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden scanning the floor. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The rebound by Allen.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game. James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Pass to Mobley from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3-point.
Mobley's got 8.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Embiid with it. Outside for Harden. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Outside Harden. The steal. Here's Okoro. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid with it. Picked up by Allen. The 3 from Bamba. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 5. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. Three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Harden. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Mitchell. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland finds Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Up top, Harden. 14 points for him. Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Allen with a screen on Maxey. And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he stays with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Second team foul.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. The kick out to Maxey. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Bamba. Tucker comes in for Embiid. Oubre, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's Melton in for Harden. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 2. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Pass to Garland. Now Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Melton outside. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Allen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Stolen by Melton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mobley against Tucker. Now here's Oubre, guarded closely. Back to Tucker, 6 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Clap your hands for your Sixers, ENT. Let's give a big round of applause for your Sixers, ENT.
And here's Harris outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. 4 on the clock. LeVert attacking. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
To the inside. Here's Okoro, pounded by Harris. Allen a screen, and here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
And Melton, here we go. Harris on the wing. Driving inside, and Harris throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Garland for 3, drains the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so they choose to intentionally foul for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert.
Cavaliers substitution. Evan Mobley.
And here's Harden. 14 points for him. Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Third team foul.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. Cleveland calls timeout. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Mobley up top. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Fires for 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Screen by Embiid. Harden, deep 3-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Mo Bamba. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Mitchell against Beverly. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Mitchell gets a step.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okoro. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
On the wing, Mitchell. Beverly defending. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Embiid. Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Joel Embiid is out there with Maxey. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Mobley, no good. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Screen by Embiid. The drive by Harden to take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. And Embiid drops them both. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Allen with a screen on Maxey. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Right side Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Mobley. Allen, right side. Here's Okoro. Inside. Throws it down, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Going inside. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Down low. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Clock at 6. And it's Mitchell penetrating. He can't get that one to fall. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell against Harden. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly. He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Allen on the wing. Uncovered. The rebound by Bamba.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Mobley against Harden. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Here's Maxey. Embiid with it. Tries again. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
3-second violation. Cleveland ball. Shooting.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now Allen. He tries for 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Harden with it. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And stolen by Mobley from behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Lopez finds Lillard, and that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender. He'll take on some tough hombres.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Payne. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bucks are gone, 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Kicks it out to Lillard from downtown. Three-pointers, Crowder. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Lillard way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Deflects the pass. Lopez with the ball. Garland picks him up. Launches from deep. Payne's shot is good.
Payne just pulling up in that sweet J motion.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The pass to Payne. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lillard misses. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lane and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mobley a screen on Lillard. Garland attacking, and the layup falls.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Lopez kicks to Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Lillard way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the right side. Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lillard from outside. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. And it's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Lillard fine jump. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Lopez with the steal. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Cleveland. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. A drive by Garland. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Drives to the hoop. Lopez from long range. They get the rebound. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Payne passes to Giannis. Payne kicks to Crowder. 4 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Giannis missing. Cleveland leading by 7. Down low. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro is able to rise up.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
To the paint, stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finishing shot.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Garland surveying the D. He rifled that one in from distance. Garland's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And Mobley throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Mobley. The dish to Allen. Allen a screen on Lillard. Garland attacking. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that.
Oh!
Man. Talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
There's Garland. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. Tries again. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Payne, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Back to Strus from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Giannis against LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. They get it again. It's Strus on the wing. Thompson against Lopez. Wade passes to LeVert. Wade a screen on Crowder. Great open look there. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. On the wing, Giannis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And here's Strus for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured in a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the inside, Bruce, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
For three, Beasley. And again, the Bucks miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. LeVert with it. And it's off from three-point range. There's the three. And Malik Beasley, good for three. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Wade passes to LeVert. Out to Wade. Thompson with it. Rubio in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Rubio. Bangs home the trifecta.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Lopez sets a screen for Connaughton. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. LeVert with a wide open look. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. Here's Connaughton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Milwaukee's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Connaughton. Both free throws good from Connaughton. 1:05 left in the third quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's LeVert. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Strus. Guarded close. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. And he banks in the layup. Beauchamp's got his first bucket in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to Strus. Back to LeVert. Out to Wade. 6 to shoot. Strus passes to Wade. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And so it's Cleveland taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Garland against Lillard. Feeds to Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Going inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Defended by Crowder. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And the pass to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Crowder from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Allen launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Lillard. Goes back up. And it's Giannis missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And that one's good. Mitchell.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Outside Crowder. Puts up a deep 3. Payne passes to Crowder. Payne in the post. Guarded by Garland. Count it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Lillard, the pass to Crowder. Over Mitchell. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break champs. Garland. Garland on the follow. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Garland finds Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the middle. Fires from the line. Allen's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Garland fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Lillard from deep three-point land. And Okoro pulls it down. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. James Harden out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Middleton. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. The rebound by Bamba.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
4 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. Harris outside. From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Let's go with a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Embiid for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Payne comes in for Connaughton. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Beverly. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo surveys. Driving in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Harden, good. Harden's got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Harden fires away from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain it quickly on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Oh, wow. Did he?
That's
he
just,
did.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Lillard against Beverly. And Giannis with the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Harden. He's got 17. Right wing. The 3 from Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Bamba. Embiid with it. He's got 5. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And he's all alone. And Crowder with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Embiid from outside. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Embiid. The 3 from Bamba. Rebounded by Lopez.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Harden finds Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lillard against Beverly. Here's Crowder. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
Back to Embiid. Outside Harden. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Lillard. The drive by Lillard. They get the rebound.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for James Harden. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Beverly against Lillard. Reed passes to Oubre. Back to Reed. Clock at 6. Beverly for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Beverly. Tucker with a screen on Lillard. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Left side Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, look at Giannis in the lane. Just overpowering folks.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Yeah, the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Joel Embiid. James Harden out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Harden finds Harris. Harden against Connaughton. Philadelphia calls timeout. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Knocks it down from distance. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Connaughton against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Here's Lopez. And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Connaughton. Tries the spin move. Lopez passes to Beasley. Pass to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Harden driving inside, and Harden with the slam.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And the basket by Embiid.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Beasley against Beverly. Now here's Beasley. Not a lot of room. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second. The Bucks trail. And stolen by Bamba. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Maxey, he's checked in for Beverly.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And Lopez gets it to go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Embiid a screen on Connaughton. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Connaughton against Harden. Here's Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Harden, good.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, the Sixers score.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Out to Portis. To end the run, Beasley outside. Back to Portis. To the wing, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Harden fires away from outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. To the inside. Out to Beverly. Pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Outside Tucker. Here's Beverly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Crowder finds Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Maxey against Payne. Here's Tucker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tucker against Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. The Sixers leading. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Payne. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Now Tucker, all alone. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Lopez in the post. He's against Reed. Lopez, the screen. The 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team space it.
Outside Tucker. Back to Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Tucker.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Embiid comes in for Tucker. And it's Harden in for Maxey.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Lillard against Beverly. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Payne. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Second shot opportunity. Yes! And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
That's his first personal foul.
We had a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
One shot. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Harris passes to Embiid. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Crowder. Harden into the lane. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Crowder. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Out to Harris. And connects from downtown.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Lopez with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker. You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
Pass to Lopez. Misses the tray. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harden out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the 3. Now here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
The kick out to Mobley. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now Harden, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Harden looking it over, and he drives in. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Beverly against Mitchell. Inside, looking to end the run, and then Allen slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Bamba. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Harden outside. Bamba sets a screen. Harden the pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Now Harden. 6 points for him. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here's Harden. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Bamba sets a screen. Harden kicks to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland with it. Now defended by Embiid. Nobody near Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Harden outside. He dishes it to Bamba. Back to Harden. Passes to Beverly. Just 2 to shoot. Bamba's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now Harden following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. He gets it in there. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, I love watching Harden pack the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Beverly, the pass to Harden. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell outside. And the foul on Harden.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The three-pointer no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. There's a screen. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The three from Garland. Clears it from three-point range. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Cleveland. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go, Mobley heading to the hoop. And so they choose to intentionally foul. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 3, Karis LeVert. Timeout for the 76ers.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed comes in for Bamba. And Tobias Harris subbed in for James Harden. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Offensive rebound. Allen dishes to Okoro. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And another shot. Got a piece of it. Outside, Maxey. 59 seconds left in the first half. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by LeVert.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Embiid with the screen on LeVert. Outside, Maxey. Here he goes. Kicks it to Harris. Clock is at 3. A baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert the pass to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Karis LeVert, face first. Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Reed.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
James Harden getting it done. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Patrick Beverly out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. Then there's Embiid. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Garland against Maxey. Clock at 6. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 9 points for Jared Allen.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
LeVert against Maxey. The 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Driving the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Mobley, a screen on Harris. Garland with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Back to Harden. A floater. That's tipped. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And so they foul intentionally. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
76ers substitution, number 17, P.J. Tucker.
It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Beverly. LeVert the pass to Garland. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. And the lead is down inside single digits. Garland's got 14.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Here's Harden. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Embiid comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey's subbed in for Tobias Harris. Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mitchell, who's checked in for Cleveland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Harden outside. Bamba sends a screen, and they go to the intentional foul.
His 3rd, second team foul.
1:30 left in the third. Harden outside. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Mitchell.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Embiid the screen. Harden kicks to Embiid. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell against Maxey. High post Allen. Here's Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
LeVert's checked in for Garland. And the 76ers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey sets a screen for Harden.
Once again, fans,
Pass to Maxey. Stolen by LeVert. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
James Harden, his 2nd, 4th team foul.
Beverly against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen for the tie, and another 3 for Cleveland.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
For three, Mitchell. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
LeVert against Maxey. And contact, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting
the previous play is under review
to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
You know, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the line for 2. The previous play is under review.
Fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Harden. Oh, good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. To the inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Evan Mobley, his first. Second team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. There's the pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Good on the shot. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Back to LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. He tries for 3. Good on the triple.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Into the lane. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeVert the pass to Allen to take the lead. He takes it up and plays it in. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
And Harden with the stuff.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big move.
And an intentional foul right there. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Your Cavaliers, number 10.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Beverly. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now, here is Harden. Down low, here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. He's done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Bamba. Second chance shot, and that one is good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Harden with the stuff.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Now, here's Garland. He kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Beverly. Mitchell passes to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Yes!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
And they have to be careful with the ball.
Embiid against Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. It's money from deep.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Mitchell. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you missed it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots. Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Got it. Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous.
team. Both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. This is going to be fun.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at small forward. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Lillard. Mobley grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen on the wing. Offline with a three. About a minute into this first quarter. Lopez, the screen on Allen. Crowder outside from deep three-point land. And the Bucks miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
With the assist.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Allen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And here's Payne outside.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
They get it again. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Payne against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Now Mobley from the arc. Drops in the three.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Okoro passes to Garland. On the take. Softly drops in the floater.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
2 minutes remaining.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Antetokounmpo from 10 feet away. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Garland way outside. It's another three for Cleveland. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Payne with it. No points so far. Now Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Up top, Allen. Here's Okoro, covered by Crowder. Garland scanning the floor. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Payne. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the one. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Comes up empty down low.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Payne against Garland. Back to Mobley. This one for three. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 6.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. In the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the right side. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Crowder. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA. And great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Garland. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
2 minutes.
Allen outside. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And he makes all 3. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
I mean, he makes those in his sleep, and I'm sure Lillard's hit harder in practice.
Mobley, a screen on Payne. The 3 from Mitchell. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Okoro. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Again, Milwaukee.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Allen a screen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
He buries it from 3.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Payne.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And that one good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a deep 3 from Garland.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Throws it up high. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. Stolen by Mobley.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard, his first. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment.
For your arena entertainment.
Begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Robin Lopez out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the point. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Milwaukee. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Here's Connaughton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beasley for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert passes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And here are the Bucks now. And here's Connaughton for 3. Portis, right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Beasley for 3. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. He shoots a 3. The shot by Rubio, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Shoots over Thompson. Lopez can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
He rifled that one in from distance. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
Fast release from Karis LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Rubio. Milwaukee with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Brook Lopez over the course of his career has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Misses the 3. Well, Cleveland's shooting 41% in this game. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. LeVert outside. .103 left in the third. Thompson with a screen. There's the 3. Outside Strus. 6 to shoot. Outside for LeVert. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. LeVert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 22 was their biggest lead. The shot by Rubio, no good. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And 4 from just a jump shooter. Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Thompson's shot is off. Beasley for 3. On target from range. Beasley's got 9. Good if it goes. No luck on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Thompson, and it's Rubio in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Connaughton. There's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And here's Strus outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Middleton against Rubio. Oh, he tries a 3. Stymied by Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nicely executed break there. I mean, Middleton finishing it off strong.
And stolen by Beasley. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Connaughton can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Wade, the pass to Strus. Back to Wade. The three is up. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Counted from distance.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. And here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Here's the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now. Ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 17. Lets it fly from 18. The deep three. Crowder, that's good.
Boy, you love to see Jay Crowder dial it up from that distance. Boy, that was long.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. And a deep three from Garland. Mobley passes to Allen. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one's long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
They get the rebound. Out to Lillard. Over Garland. Lillard can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 35% from the floor.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Darius Garland.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Milwaukee, a 12-point game.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires away from way outside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in